My son was in the Golani Brigade. He was stationed at the Erez Crossing on Saturday. It was the 7th of October, 6:30 in the morning, when the Hamas decided to come with all their forces into Israel and start fighting with us. Roey was in his base at the crossing. There were only like 20 soldiers in the base with him. He realized that there were many more Hamas combatants than soldiers in the base, and they were slowly picking them off. And my son went to the officer and he says, "I have an idea. It's a little bit out there, but we need to go around. You and I, we should take 3 other soldiers." So it was the officer, my son was a sergeant, my son's radio man, and 2 other soldiers. They went out under fire around the building. They flanked the building. They went all the way around. They dropped on one of the roofs. They went up to one of the roofs and they dropped on one of the roofs. And together with the other team, they shot and were able to kill and hold off the Hamas combatants till either they shot them all, killed them all, or had them all run away, the rest of them run away. And because of that, because of his ideas, his heroic thought at that moment, and what he did, he was able to hold off the Hamas. He was able to hold down, they held down the base, okay, for 2 hours until reinforcements came to help them out. And 12 soldiers are alive to tell us the story today. And we're regretfully in the crossfire. Our son had died.
Yami and Naomi Weiser had ripped their clothes, as is the Jewish custom to symbolize their pain during the week of mourning.
This is the picture that he sent us, the last picture that he sent. Oh, and it says Shabbat Shalom from Gaza. It's a beautiful picture of a
sunset. It's beautiful.
And he was just sharing with us.
There was nothing there. Look at it, it's beautiful. You're watching the sun go down into the sea. It's a wonderful picture. Next day, that was overrun.
Our son was a hero, and we have a 24-year-old daughter, and then Roey, who was 21.
He's our oldest son.
He's our oldest son.
We have 2 sons. Yeah. He's our oldest son.
And we have another 17-year-old son. He was just your basic kid. He liked sports. He liked soccer. He liked baseball. He liked basketball. He was just your basic 21-year-old kid. Everyone here has been so loving to us. Israel is a big country, yet a small country.
Everybody knows everybody already.
Everybody, right. We were told when, about Roey's funeral, people apologized they couldn't come because we have 2 other funerals to go to. And everybody has a brother, a relative, a son. Yeah. We're all one big...
Very sad family.
Yeah.
When they heard the news, Roey's friends gathered to sing a tribute of the national anthem. CBN News saw the outpouring of pictures and messages attached to the wall outside the Weisers' home.
Our son sacrificed his life. Something should come of it. This should end all wars. We should learn our lesson from this. I want to see peace. I want to know that he didn't die in vain. I want to see this evil organization that can come and murder children be demolished. I want the message across the world that anybody that supports them should stop supporting them. And we didn't start this war. Israel is now protecting itself against them, and Israel should get the support of America and all over the world to help eradicate them. Because otherwise this is going to happen again, if not to us, to another country. We were trying to think of the best way to memorialize him, and stories have been coming in from friends from the army about how Roey helped them. Roey took care of this for me, and Roey helped me with that. And he would call up my Yami and ask him, "Can you buy me, some shoelaces? But can you buy 2 other pairs? I need for my 2 other friends whose parents can't buy them." Or he would take care of kids that he felt that these soldiers were his sons. So it's an important thing that I think we're in the process of doing, is starting a foundation for him to take care of the underprivileged, because that was what is
underprivileged soldiers. They all have to have good watches and good phones so they can call home every night.
Another way we'd like to remember our son is through his
Generosity.
Generosity, I think, is the word, and thinking of others, and always with a smile. It's what they always told us. Always made us laugh, always with a smile.
Julie Stahl, CBN News, EFRAT, Judea and Samaria.